Okay. Okay, there it is. Yes, I need my. Well, first of all, I need to. We need to go to Vranik. Yes, exactly. So let's pick up a torch because it's raining. We did that yesterday like 4 or 5 times, and every time I failed so hard. I didn't think it was possible to fail that hard, but apparently we did. Alright, let's go to Vranik. Use my ride. Headlights on.
Yeah.
Now we ride. Hopefully for the last time in this playthrough.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Yes, you will get something to eat very soon. Oh, hey, humans. Nope. I do not intend to fight anyone until this quest is finally complete. Beep, beep. Grape juice, very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, we're entering the swamp now. And the area where we should ignite the fire should be straight ahead. Where is it? Pretty sure it's over there. Ah, damn it!
This looks like the place they were talking about.
Oh, this. Finally. Skip. We did this.
Do you think I'd be sitting here if I didn't do it?
How should I know? The world's full of idiots.
It's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I left. What?
What?
Where?
What?
No.
Yeah. I didn't plan to have a career in Rome, so that's fine. So now finally I can go and join the bandits in rank. So the dialogue will be all in the 33rd part of the playthrough. I don't have the nerve to do this all over and over again.
Yeah.
I just want it to be done. To finish that particular part. And then we have ourselves a little siege. I'm actually looking forward to that one. Almost there.
That could be it.
Yep, that is it. And warning, of course. So that just says this will start the last act of the main story. Take care of any other stuff you still have to take care of before you go here.
What do you want?
You're dirty.
Let me inside.
Inside, eh? What's the password then?
Your mother.
I came here for a game.
Show me that. Aye. All right. Welcome to Vranik, comrade.
Thank you for your kind welcome, comrade. Who should I report to?
Eric, he should be in the house, at the top.
That was easy. Now I better take a look around here.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh man, that guy must be ugly. He's wearing a face mask. But then again, so do I. Huh. Her.
No one to rob again.
Those tents look pretty impressive. These fellows aren't paupers, that's for sure.
Not a chance.
Oh, come on. You won last time, didn't you? You might win again.
Yeah, I won. Barely a groschen. The time before you took 20 off me.
Well, I'm giving you the chance to win it back.
Not only strong outer walls, but inner ones too. This isn't good news. This must be where the commanders are.
Let's talk to one of them. Like this guy, who's not here. Why? Okay, let's do the fighting thing.
What do you want?
Kozlik sent me.
Ah, more reinforcements.
Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes?
Now he's really hungry, so let's give him some food. Nom nom. That can't be healthy, but it helped a little. So have a mead, have a wine.
You fucking bastard!
You've forgotten where you put it again, haven't you, there? Ain't a good scrap to cheer me up.
How goes it?
Same as ever. Boring as ever. Well paid, but fucking boring all the same. Sentry duty. Sleeping. Sentry duty. Even the boozing started to lose its thrill.
He's an Irish guy.
What a she day.
Hey, I'm new here. Can you tell me what's going on?
But then again,
Nothing. Just the way I like it. Getting paid for sitting in my arse. And when things get lively, just look around. There's a good few dozen of us here. Those poor fucking peasants won't know what's hit them. Right?
right.
Have you heard anything about what we'll be doing next?
I don't care. When they tell me it's time to go, I'll go. I don't need to know anymore. You can ask the others, only I wouldn't trust what they say too much. Everyone's got the latest news, and they all know the same bugger all like.
Fair enough. Okay, he's down here. Let's kick his ass. Yes, it's not me.
Are
Let's
you
fight.
Combat Master Vanyuk?
I am. Don't know you.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, let's see what you're made of.
You will rule this day.
Go! Curse it! Hey! Way off! To hell with you! Yeah, I'm gonna get soaked. What else is there to do? Alle Doppeldeller!
Yeah, that's right. And your Scully's learned quite a few tricks. Haha!
I'm over here.
Vanyek, you bleeding? Do something!
Had enough of life, have you?
Come on, don't die! You regret it afterwards?
Brother!
Oh. That wasn't too bad.
Jesus, you got me. You're a lot better than most of the fuckers here, lad. Well done.
I've had a bit of practice.
So I see. I'll tell Eric what you've got in you, don't worry about that. But so you don't think old Vanyek is past it, I'll teach you one trick you'll be glad to know.
Oh, that's very generous of you.
Well, I don't want to take it to the grave with me. All right, listen. Before you start twisting and turning, take a good firm stance with your legs wide apart, like this. As if you're about to let off a huge fart.
I think I've got it. Thanks.
LOL.
I'm so tired. I just want to eat and sleep. And fuck.
Don't we all? Right, so before we now
What else is there to do here?
go and trigger that cutscene, I will not make that mistake again. Now it's time to save. Exactly. Now we sneak around. Oh, he's quite drunk, isn't he? That's good. And drop. What else? They don't deserve my groschen. Nor my lockpicks. Okay, here's the cool stuff. Let's hope it will still be there when I escape. Charge! Forgive me for not showing that cutscene again. It'll be in the video
Sir,
eventually.
may I?
And that one as well.
Henry, wake up. Can you hear me? Jesus, that...
And that one as well.
What do you want?
I want to get you out of here. But if you'd rather, I can leave you to rot and get the shit kicked out of you by Istvan's bruiser.
So another day, another try. Let's talk to him.
Why would you, of all people, want to get me out of here?
I've got my reasons. If not for the good of my soul, then for the good of my purse. It'll cost you a few groschen, and that's all you need to worry about. You shouldn't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Shouldn't I? Even when it comes from a treacherous bastard who set his cutthroat friends on me when I was trying to bury my parents.
I won't deny we didn't get off to a very good start. But this is a chance to start over and let bygones be bygones.
So what exactly are your reasons?
Nothing you need to care about. Let's just say it's a personal matter.
But I do care. I don't believe a word you say. I know you're up to something. So you better try harder to convince me, or I'm not going anywhere with you.
Not a day passes without these cutthroats pulling daggers on each other. And I'm the youngest, so they make a slave out of me.
A bandit's life isn't quite how you imagined it, eh? My heart bleeds. But you could easily make a run for it on your own. Why bother with me?
Look, I just want to live a normal life. For that, I need peace and some coin. You need to get out of here, and you've got coin. My help won't cost you a tenth of what Istvan would want from Sir Radzig. Why shouldn't we help each other?
Because you are a fucking piece of shit.
Why don't you go on your own?
What would I do? I've been left alone in this world and I'm an outlaw. How long do you think it'll take before I'm swinging from a gibbet? I need to get some coin and get the hell out of here.
How do you propose to do it?
Finally, we're getting somewhere. I know a way you can get out of the fortress without anyone seeing you. I'll untie you, and you'll have to make your own way there. It shouldn't be hard at this time of night. I'll wait for you outside. Afterwards, you'll tell your noble father I helped you so they don't hang me. And naturally, you'll pay me something for the risk I'm taking.
Oh, you'll
Risk.
be paid.
Sounds riskier for me than for you.
Not really. What are they going to do with you if they catch you? They want to ransom you, so the worst they'll do is lock you up again. But me, who was supposed to be guarding you and let you escape? Nobody's going to pay no ransom for me, friend.
What about my possessions?
Eric has your things. It would be suicide to try and get to them. Forget them.
Oh, wonderful. So I'm supposed to make a run for it like this?
It'd be better if you wore something to blend in, it's true. But I can't go and get you anything. I'm supposed to be guarding you. So if I leave my post, I'll have to avoid the others just the same as you.
Let's go then.
All right then. Let's get out of here. Untie me.
That's what I want to hear. But first, swear you'll tell Sir Ratsig I helped you. And that you'll pay me too.
You have my word. What's the plan?
All right,
Yes,
I'll have to
Bishop.
trust you're a man of honor. Now listen, I found a place where you can easily get out. Down in the camp on the slope above Sasau, there's a place where they throw the waste over the wall. The pile of shit reaches almost to the top of the stockade. All we have to do is jump over and we'll have a soft landing. Then we're free.
Free and covered in shit. So that's all.
Well, first, we both have to get there. We can't let anyone see either of us. I'm supposed to be guarding you and you're... Well, I'm supposed to be guarding you. So we have to keep to the shadows and stay away from prying eyes. I'll go first. There shouldn't be anyone outside in front of the barn. When you're out, go left along by the wall. There are cliffs everywhere, so try not to get yourself killed. I'll wait for you not far from the camp, by the dead tree between the path and the brook. Good luck.
You are going to swing, Spishak. Close the door. And there's the card. Oh no, Henry Scarlett is drunk. It's not a good idea. Good thing I packed my stuff here. So what we... Let's see here. Lockpicks. Stop burping. Don't move. Okay, he's leaving. Another lockpick. The money seems to be gone. Where is it? Yes, it is. Okay, it really doesn't matter. What matters is I got one of these, which will replenish plenty of health. Then we try to choke out this guy, grab all his stuff, and walk all casually like to the exit. Now, of course, I made the mistake to get drunk, so. But it's cool, I did save. Which means I have a good chance this could work. So, prep one more time. And grab. Yes! Drop him. Drop him. Loot all his stuff. While you're at it, kill him. Yes, yes. An unnecessary evil. You say someone saw me? Oh no, you didn't see me. Oh shit. Apparently someone saw me. Okay, that's cool. We did save, so... Okay, this is guarded. Which is bad, okay. But I'm not in combat anymore, and I got my... Well, at least I got some equipment. So Henry of Scarlet's won't die right away if something happens. We should still try to be as quiet as possible. Okay, now. There's a patrol. There's a patrol. I need to go over there, where this dude is running down. Be quiet, idiot. Must have been the wind. Nice. Is it coming or is it going? Jump. Jump. There we go. Nope. Okay. Okay, we made it to the battlements. Now we just need to kinda okay, this is the place where I save a lost time. Because that's where everything has gone wrong yesterday. So what if I just take out a torch and walk all casually like... Will they notice? Let's try it.
Hey, who's there? What have we got here? Entertainment? Ah!
Fuck you, buddy.
Fucker!
Okay, let's run. Okay, we can't run because... Too drunk? Excuse me, coming through.
Well now, look what's come crawling out.
Oh, don't
Oh,
stop
you
me.
got-
I need to go down there. Come on. Yes, yes, yes.
I'll slaughter you.
Huh, what are you trying to do? You want to stop me? I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'll kill you.
Yeah.
That's right. You're dead. I don't have time to loot you. There are cliffs everywhere. Don't get killed. Good advice. Probably should put out the torch. Honestly, I need to go down there, but I have no clue how. So there was that shit pile. Don't fall. Henry of Skalitz, don't fall. Okay, okay. Okay, cool. Okay, looking good. There's Rattay over there, so let's go in that direction. Is my horse near? Should I whistle now? Is that a good idea? Okay, it doesn't work. Fine, don't worry. I'm so glad we finally made it, but I should hold the cheers until I'm actually out of danger. So, where am I supposed to visit Zbyszek? Get to equipment pack? No thanks. So, Rattay is to the east. That's where I'm going. I should be a little more to the south. I think it was over here where I dropped. Okay. Let's go just a little to the south. Let's see if he's actually there. I hope he is, so I can bring him home to Rattay, so he can swing like the traitor he is. So here's the brook. But where is the dead tree? Did I find it? So as far as I can tell, it doesn't really matter if you tell Zbyszek.
Any word about your boy, Radzig?
Nothing yet.
Let's hope he hasn't done anything rash. Wouldn't surprise me given the balls that he has. Now I wonder where he might have got those from.
Don't start, Hanush.
I'm sorry, sir. This fellow...
Henry!
Father?
I told you he had balls.
Well, I see that you haven't been idle, and we'll certainly need to have a talk later, but not quite so publicly. Looks like you have plenty to tell us. What happened?
I got a bit tied up at Vranyik. But now I know what they're planning.
So we missed Zbyszek, but
What's being
that's...
planned? And who's planning it? Spit it out, boy!
There's no longer any doubt about it. It's that Hungarian noble you were hosting on the same day Sigismund pillaged Skalitz.
Sir Istvan Toth.
The very same.
Toth and his people. Everything fits. They're the ones making the counterfeit money and using it to hire mercenaries from all around. He's already got quite an army at Vranyik.
But what the fuck is he after?
I can tell you exactly, and you won't like it.
How's that?
I had quite a long talk with him.
What?
When I was trying to get into his camp, I was taken captive. We had a bit of a chat. Actually, he told me his entire plan.
What?
I suppose he thought he didn't need to keep it secret any longer. I'm not all that surprised.
Why not?
What's that bastard planning?
He's in the service of Sigismund. He wants to destroy King Wenceslas' allies. That means us. He's gathered a very large force. I'm honestly not sure if we can defeat them. And he knows no one will come to our aid now.
That fucking cunt! I'll skin him alive!
How many men has he got?
More than 100, I'd say.
And how secure is their camp?
It's an old abandoned fortress on a hill above Sasau. It's inaccessible from 3 sides, surrounded by a timber palisade.
Bastard! I'll crush that rebel of his!
That's easy to say, old friend. It seems Toth isn't taking any chances.
Together with Divish, we can muster enough men. And we can all see there's no time to waste. That bastard wants a battle. Much better we pick a time and place than he does.
Undoubtedly. We have to take them by surprise. It would be best to attack tomorrow night. We can't get ready any sooner.
That's what I like to hear, Radzig.
Henry, I want you to get yourself fixed up and then go straight to Sir Divish of Talmberg. Tell him to assemble all the able-bodied men he can and bring them to Vranyik tomorrow evening. We'll wait for him there.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Finally, a chance to show I'm not carrying a sword just for ornament.
I'll go and get ready to ride out.
Right, so we missed the opportunity to let...
Get a good meal inside you and get those wounds tended to. You look wretched. And if you need equipment or armor, tell Bernard. He'll give you what you need.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, Bernie.
No more, my lord. I'm your father. I swear, Hal, I plan to tell you. I'm sorry Istvan, of all people, beat me to it. But now we have more urgent matters to deal with. Later we'll have time to talk about it. What do you say?
As you wish, my lord. Father.
Good. Now go to Divish as quickly as you can, son.
Okay, meeting with Spishak. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to get at like 3 times now. I missed him, so we don't have a chance to either give him the groschen or to have him swing. Neither does anything with it. Doesn't matter at all. If you miss him,
awake
do
already?
It doesn't matter.
I hope you've had a good rest after all you've been through. You might need it. We got work to do tonight, so get up and get going to Talmberg as soon as possible. You need to rouse Sir Divish and his men for the attack. We'll meet this evening at the stronghold and settle up with that sly bastard.
Sir, I lost all my things at Vranyuk, and I need some combat gear.
Yes, lad, I know. Here's the key to the armory. Take whatever you need. You deserve it.
Finally. See ya, Bernie.
I have to go and see Sir Divish right away. Otherwise, they won't get to
Listen
Vranyuk
up,
in
men.
time.
It's going to be a long night, and no easy pickings. I want every last one of you standing here in full armor and ready for action by sunset.
And now take all the food that might come in handy, including dog food. You drinking water. And now that shield we won. I want my metal plated battle axe, St. Michael's sword. Where's my Kuban bow? CCC Kuban bow. Arrows, wounding arrows. There they are, 30 of them. And armor. Okay. Start with C. This one, one of the rings. Way too much stuff. This one. And one is enough. And those. This one. One of these. This. That should be it, I think. Okay, bandages. Always carry these. 10 are more than sufficient. What else? Lockpicks. Lockpicks. Oh, money. Of course. Some lockpicks. The dice. Where are my dice? It's the even dice. There they are. And I think that's it. Everything else is on the horse, so let's put on the armor. And the weapons, the bow, and this one. Take the axe. I'm missing quite a lot actually. Okay, let's have a look. We need to put back the silver ring, and we need to get right. I don't have it. The leather gloves. Okay, I need the leather gloves. Chupon and Gambison. Gloves, Chupon, Gambison, and Quaff. Okay. This one and this one. What kind of gloves did I have? Oh, definitely these, if I need to be silent. I think those were the best ones for now. Okay, let's see. Oh man, that takes forever. Yes, there's just one piece of equipment I do not have to equip, actually. So let's go to the armory, which is okay. Henry, eat the bacon, eat the honey, eat the pretzel. Chuck the marigold to get rid of the hangover, and now you can run. If it just would be that easy in real life. Somehow I don't miss Mutt at all. But after that battle I'm going to bring him along again. Here's the armory. Yep, here's the armory. Hey, hey. Is it that armory? That is a... No, it's not that armory, it's another armory. Come on, zoom in already. That is so annoying. They have an armory down there? But I fucked up. Oh right, it's in the basement of Pirkstein. Which should be the name of the castle, if I'm not mistaken. Pirkstein, Pirkstein. You lazy bum. Not interested, thanks. Okay, this is for me. Everything else is stealing. And people are watching me. Oh man, that's bad. Okay, armor. I need the very thing I need is not there, but I take it anyway.
What the?
Get out of my way. realize I'm the one in a hurry. Let's just buy one, then. Shut up.
Fresh bread! Come and get it!
Oh, please be open. What? It's 9 in the morning. Why are you not open? Maybe he has some stuff to sell. Hey, buddy.
God save you. What?
Shut up.
God be with you.
I need that cloth thing for under the helmet. Which you don't have because you are fucking useless. Well, at least you're rich, so going to sell you all that stuff I just got for free. For 1.6k.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Give me money.
Since it's you.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
It's pretty interesting indeed. So, give me money.
Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
I knew it.
Onion soup for the spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
I'd really appreciate it if you open right now, but since you apparently sleep forever, the laziest bastard ever, I'm going to let you watch the clock and I'll be right back. So it's almost 10 a.m. Are you open yet? Yes, you are. Great. Hey, where is he? Okay, you sell me your stuff.
God be with you. What would you like?
An emergency purchase.
God be with you.
Okay. this. Is that the only one you have? What about this one? Okay, which one is better? They're the same, so this is quilted. $227. No. 150.
Let's have a word about the price.
150 sounds nice.
All
doesn't
right,
it?
so.
Oh shit. Actually not. 190.
Agree?
Come now. Just a little more, and we have a deal.
You do know what I'm about to do, right? So 190.
Aye, that would do it.
Nice. I'm not asking you to provide that stuff for free, but the price has to be reasonable because literally the kingdom is at stake right now.
Vegetables, fruit, apples, cucumbers.
Onward to Talmberg.
Come get 'em.
We will not stop for anything or anybody because we didn't save. I hope that's not too bold. But we don't have time to save right now. We will spend one savior schnapps as soon as we have arrived at Talmberg. So this is the fastest route I know. From Rattay to Talmberg. Without taking any shortcuts. Through Neuhof. Through the inn at the glade. Through the woods, and then you're already there. And there are no random encounters anymore. I don't know why. Maybe I broke it. Could be. That lady with the shaggin' wagon still wants Henry of Skalitz's attention. But Henry of Skalitz is busy with saving the kingdom. There's a fight, that's fine. If you want to fight, fight. I'll be on my horse saving the kingdom. Come on, Jenda, you can do it. We're almost there. Okay, you won't make it. So let's give you a little breather. And here we go.
Yeah.
So, lady from the left. Nope. Huh. Out of the way. And here we are. Oh boy. So things will eventually go wrong, so let's have a drink. Or maybe not. Who knows? Nobody can tell the future. But better safe than sorry. Hey, boss.
Sir, I bring an urgent message from my father, from Sir Radzig and Hanush.
I take it you've heard. What does your father want from me?
I found out who's behind all the unrest in the region, and Father and Hanush have decided to put an end to it all.
What? So who is responsible for all our recent troubles?
You may have met him. Istvan Toth.
No, I haven't met him. But Sir Radzig said he'd been here to visit before the raid. I don't suppose that's a coincidence. What kind of man is he? What is he after?
He's in the service of King Sigismund, and he's fighting the nobility who support King Wenceslas. They've amassed quite a force at the old stronghold above Sasau, and they're planning to attack very soon. Father and Hanush have decided to move first and destroy him before he's prepared.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
When? And how?
Tonight.
Tonight.
Yes.
They send word for you to muster your men and rendezvous with them at Vranyik.
This is madness.
This is thunder.
Maybe it is. But I fear that Radzig and Hanush are right. The sooner we cure this pestilence, the better. Gather the men and make ready. We march tonight. Leave only as many as you must to guard the castle.
Very well, sir. As you command.
Will you be coming with us?
Sure thing, mate.
Yes, sir. I have some scores to settle with them.
Sure thing, buddy. Let's go. For king and country. That was pretty well done, actually.
Divish, I see you don't want to miss the show.
You didn't expect me to leave all the glory to you.
Never. We wouldn't dream of starting without you.
What news? Did you parley with them?
We did.
And what was the outcome?
Not quite what we hoped for. Radzig wanted to go parley with him in person. Fortunately, I talked him out of it.
It seems that this will not be resolved without a battle.
Bloody good thing, too. Finally, we'll have some proper entertainment in the countryside.
Fortunately, my son here showed immense daring and made his way into the lion's den to spy on them.
Tell us what you saw, lad.
Déjà vu. Déjà vu. What is it? Yeah, lots and lots of people. Tents. 2 horses. A pile of shit. And inner walls.
What do you want to know, exactly?
Well, let's start with how well fortified they are.
The outer palisade goes right around the whole camp. On a small hill inside it, there's a half-demolished farmhouse that's ringed by another palisade. That's where I was held prisoner, and that's where Toth's based. Him and his inner circle.
Can you tell us how many tents there are and how they're arranged?
Mm-hmm.
There might be 50, maybe 70. Most of them in the right-hand side of the camp.
And the men? How many men strong are they?
Quite a few. At least 80.
Huh. We don't number much more than that ourselves.
Maybe you should have asked that
We do
before.
outnumber them, though, even if only by a few men. And our men are well armed and disciplined. The foe, nothing but a rabble.
From what I've seen, it's best to attack from our direction. How does it look from the other sides?
The east side is all rocks, so no hope of launching a major assault from there. On the other hand, that's the way I escaped. It's where they throw all their waste. The heap's already so high it's almost to the top of the palisade.
Now that is interesting. The ramparts are long. If there are as many of them as we think, they can hardly keep watch over the entire length. Attack with full force at the gate, and they won't have enough men at the rear.
That's an excellent strategy. But then I'd expect no less from you.
If we cause an enormous uproar at the same time, they won't know what's hit them.
Uproar?
You said they have tents there?
Yes, sir.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, tents usually burn rather well. And we have quite a few archers.
You don't do things by halves, Divish.
So, I believe we have a plan. Robard will take 10 men and sneak to the rear of the fortifications. There's an entry point, but you must remain hidden.
I will do my best, sir.
That shouldn't be too hard. They'll have other things to worry about. The rest of us will launch a frontal assault. Rain burning arrows on them and then attack.
Those bastards won't know which way to turn.
At that point, Robard and his squad will strike from the rear.
I think it's a good plan.
God be with you, my friends.
We'll wipe those whore sons off the face of the earth.
Listen up now. We are about to meet the rabble that have been trying to hurt us. Pillaging, killing, raping, and generally being a thorn in our side for long enough. They may be hiding behind a stockade, but they are still a pack of curs who are no match for men like you. And tonight, we are going to festoon these trees with corpses. First, we will set fire to their little hornet's nest. Then we'll keep them busy by the gate. And when we've made it nice and hot for them, Sir Robard and his men will pounce on them from the rear. And we will hack them to pieces. Have you got it? Yes, sir. Good. Now, When we reach the ramparts, the archers will cover the men climbing it and the men with the battering ram. Any of these fuckers foolish enough to stick his head outside the stockade is to lose it at once. Understood? Yes, sir! Glad to hear it. Now, let's do it! Forward!
What an inspiring speech. Glad to hear it. Right, that would be the best point to save, but I'm very sure I will not get the opportunity to do so. Or will I? Nope, I won't. Okay, but what can we do? Maximum health. My nourishment is... well, it's fine. Let's go. Let's go.
Archers, fire!
Let's go. Oh, good one. Ouch! You right there, buddy? I'm a terrible archer. Move along.
Heave! Up!
Heave it. Come on. Oh no, you're bleeding! Now you're dead. Next, there is... Okay, that one is taken care of. Next one would be... That it? What happened? Where's everyone? Oh, that's it? Okay. Easy. Those tents really did burn quite well. Indeed.
So they don't creep up on us from behind. You men, over there, go with them. The rest of you, form up and go to the top gate.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, you know, I'm sorry I can't let you do it. So, who else? You? Come here. It's done. Next. It's 3 versus 1. Come on. Anyone else? There you are. Come here. Okay. Guess that's it. Let's go to the top gate. So compared to the Battle of Przemysłowicz, this one is like a walk in the park. Leave some for me, come on. Hey, you with the bull on. Yes. I need access to 20. Anyone else? You. Okay, come here. Alarms. Hate you. Nothing but trouble. The last one. Surrender already. Come on. Okay. That's it. It's awfully quiet in there, isn't it? Yeah, I'd help you, but... Hello, friends. We are far more than you are. Easy. Let me guess, their boss isn't there. Oh wait, not that boss, but the other one.
Where's that Hungarian bastard? Why isn't he here? Don't tell me no one was in command!
It does rather look that way, Hanush.
Henry, where's Toth? You said he was here.
He definitely was, sir. I've got the cuts and bruises to show for it.
We have to find out where he slithered off to. Look for clues. Anything that will tell us what he's doing.
Anything. Before you burn it all down. Yeah. Oh, now I can get my things back. Great. Which I don't really need. Cool stuff. Got quite an appetite, but all those are clean. So let's read the letter first. After all, we read it. Despite of my choice, I must say that everything proceeding to plan. I may show this is the consequence. Seizing the castle which we previously spoke of. Uh-oh. Let's hurry back. Yeah, Hanush can't read, so. Here we go, dude.
Sir, this was all I could find.
A letter? What does it say, Radzig?
Alongside hunting, drinking, and swordplay, you might find time for a little study, old man. In the courts of Prague, every Tom, Dick, and Harry can read nowadays.
Yes, well, here in the countryside, we don't give a tinker's curse about such things. That's what I've got a scribe for, anyway. What does the damn thing say?
It appears to be written by Toth, but it doesn't say to whom. It says everything's going according to plan, and the castle should soon be taken.
Castle? What castle? What does he need a castle for?
Sir, we took this one alive. And it seems he's not just some ordinary spear carrier.
Where's that rat Toth? Where did he go? Speak, damn you!
He's thwarted you again, hasn't he?
If you play your cards right, you might come out of this in one piece. Where is your lord? He was here yesterday, wasn't he?
Come now, sir. We both know where I will end up. My lord is gone. He took most of the men and left.
Where has he gone? What is he planning? He writes here about taking some castle. Which castle?
Oh, some nearby castle, left completely unguarded. Now I wonder where it could be.
What are you saying, you horse son?
Talmberg. Did he go to Talmberg?
You'll never get him! You'll never get...
What? We're planning on sending him to some monastery to become a monk? I believe we have some work to do, Sir Divish, do we not?
Let's go!
Mount up, gentlemen. We don't have any time to waste.
Sending him to the monastery. That dude has my sense of humor. Oh yeah. Stop paying me groschen. What are you doing? Oh my god. It is more fun than I remember it to be. But it shouldn't be fun at all.
Halt! Who goes there? Greetings. We were ambushed. We need assistance. We have wounded men here. Open the gate.
Send someone out. Don't send people in.
Be praised.
Here! Come on! Come on!
Lady Stephanie, I really don't think we should...
My lady.
Oh, woman.
Faster, man! Come on, faster! My men are gravely wounded. Without treatment, I'm afraid they won't live to see morning.
The bathhouse is over there.
Hiya! Hiya!
Not to worry. We'll take care of them.
My lady, you have my uttermost gratitude. May God reward you for your kindness.
Every Christian should help his neighbor in his hour of need.
True. Especially now, when treachery and deception surround us on all sides. Get out of the way! The devil lurks in the shadows. Come on! And one fears taking a guest into his house. Signal the others. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Oh no. We're too late. Quickly! Follow me!
Oh boy. Now that sucks, Divish. Sir Divish. But there is a solution. Let's destroy your castle by building a huge war machine. Well. Run, Henry, you fool. Well, he tried to be a hero. But he's not Henry of Skalitz. He's not a one-man army. So he's going to get captured. Yes, I'm working on it. Sheepish. I need to kill that dude. Let me go over here. Come on, let me go over here. Yes, exactly. You die. And now you die. Come on. I really need to open the properly now. So would you kindly fuck off? Those spores. Okay. Here we go. Raise it. Raise it.
Come out, you rat! Come out and fight like a man!
I don't think so. I like it better right here.
Would you rather hide behind my wife like some mangy whelp?
I could just as easily cut her throat. I have hostages enough. and strong walls to protect me. Bring him here. Radzig?
What do you want, you viper?
Let me think. Actually, there's nothing I want from you. Except maybe to see you all die. Fire! Burn it down!
Sir Robot is second. As Sir Hamish said, this land is in deep, deep shit. But we'll get them back. Oh yes, we will.
Christ. Are you all right?
I'll live. Whew, but I don't think I'll be wielding a sword for a while.
Oh, we have men enough for sword wielding. The good Lord is harder to come by.
How the hell did they get Radzig? I didn't make it to the gate.
He was charging against reinforcements from the castle.
We have to save my father, somehow.
And we have to save my wife and get our home back.
My friend, I think you know as well as I. We have to lay siege.
No! No! That is our last resort. We have to try all our other options.
Sir, if a few men could scale the western wall after dark, maybe they could get inside, free the hostages, and open the gate. That is, if they're holding them in the courtyard, as we've always done.
Well, that's a big if. What if they're seen and they can't raise the portcullis quietly?
Sir Hanush, if we can save just one hostage.
It's a perilous undertaking. Who would you send?
I'll go.
Then let us make ready.
We're going to get you home back. Maybe not in one piece, but we'll manage. But oh, please let me save. And stop giving me Groschen. This part feels a little rushed. Okay, great. When I'm ready.
I'd better get ready for the night raid. Some light clothing would be best. Dark colours.
Clean yourself. So how are we doing? We got 64 health. That won't... Well, it actually will. Is there a place to sleep and save? Okay, this one is Occupado. Nope. You would think if an army appears, those bands would be marked as unowned. Just, you know, maybe, oh, for people to have a nap. But it's okay, it's fine. You got plenty of marigold. And we just check as saviors. Right, let's unequip everything that makes noise and get the silent stuff on. Yes, put it on. Very nice. I am ready, but before I'm actually ready, I need to go somewhere else. I'll be right back. We actually have to wait until the marigold fixes us. Hey Rupert, how are you doing? Wanna talk?
God be with you.
Did you send the last delivery of stone in smaller pieces?
No. Why would we do that? We always deliver it in big blocks. It's easier for us.
That's odd. They told me they were glad you got them smaller pieces, so they had less work to dress it.
But that's not possible.
It seems the stone you sent never arrived, and they got this instead.
Unthinkable. I delivered the last shipment myself because I wanted to exchange a few words with them, and nothing happened along the way.
Then someone must have replaced them on site.
But what would the builders have out of it?
Yeah.
To replace it, and then say we sent it?
I don't think the builders know what happened. Most likely, it's someone else who has their fingers in this.
A thief? God be with you.
So this was for the House of God quest, which is long done. So there. Now everybody's eating, so bon appetit. We already did wash ourselves, but the one thing I'm missing is a table to play dice. Huh. That's unfortunate. But the good thing is our wounds are healed almost entirely and we're almost back at full health. So where did Robot go? No, seriously, where is he? Is he over there? Nope. Okay, in here apparently. So Robot, it seems like there is A battle ahead. No, not a battle. What is it?
I'm ready.
The night raid.
Are you sure? You should wear lightweight black clothing. Anything you don't need, you can leave here. I don't want you clanking around in plate armor.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
I'll be with you. If any of you are having second thoughts, this is your last chance to speak. Very well. So I hope we're all clear on what has to be done. We need to free the hostages to deprive Toth of his advantage. Now he'll be keeping them somewhere where they can be guarded, but somewhere separate from his other men.
And where would that be?
We always kept our captives in the house on the Bailey by the stables.
What if they're in their tower or somewhere else?
Then we'll have to go to the gate and try to open it. But that will take time and attract attention. So we can only do it if we know exactly how things stand. And if they sound the alarm, before we've done anything, we get out of there quick. Understood?
And leave them there?
Better a couple of hostages than a pile of corpses. Lord Capon, are you quite certain you want to engage in this action?
Hans is here.
Quite. After all, it can't be much different from sneaking out of the upper castle in Rattay and back in every night. Besides, who else will keep this hothead from raising bloody mayhem?
Well, see to it that you do, my lord. May God guide our footsteps.
Yeah, sure. Keep on. Oh, Hans, you're gonna get us in trouble. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
This will be something. They'll be telling stories about this for years. Real legends. Unless we fuck it up, then Ishmael will be telling stories and the joke will be on us.
We'll go first and take out the sentries. Wait here.
Yeah, good luck.
What are they waiting for?
Quiet, for fuck's sake.
What are they waiting for?
How should I know?
Why do I bother asking?
Oh, be quiet and watch that light on the battlements. Fuck this waiting, I'm gonna climb.
So climbing up a ladder like this, made of wood, is really scary stuff. Like, if you're a firefighter, you know.
I'll put on his armor and watch this side, but there are still 2 guards on the portcullis winch to deal with. Any volunteers?
Henry will do it.
Buffoon?
Fuck you.
Henry, then. Just make sure you keep quiet.
Alright, so this could be fun, but this is a really critical place, and I'm really glad I cannot save. Alright. Going down. Or are you turning around? I think he's going to turn around. But it's not a good idea to engage right now. Yeah, he's turning around. Shit. Alright, I admit it, I'm too chicken. Let's wait until he turns around one more time. Three, 2, 1. Okay, oh, there he is. And he's leaving. Drop him. Let's get the other guy. Gotcha! Drop him.
We can't get this moving without being noticed.
I have no idea what he said, but I'm going to take you over there, and then you have to die. And you have to die as well. Where did he go? Can I save now? No.
Easy now. We're almost there. Let's not fuck it up at the 11th hour.
Right then. I guess I'm not supposed to go in there.
Jesus. Get a fucking move on, man. Patience.
Pick it up. I got you, buddy. Don't worry, you will take a very long rest right over there. Here we go. Yeah, dog food. Sleep and save. Ah, shit. Alright. Okay, Hans. You ready for this?
Who are you?
Shut up.
Where's Sir Radzig and Lady Stephanie?
Lady Stephanie? She's not here. She must be held somewhere else.
Where? Where is she being held? And where's Sir Radzig?
I suppose the lady might be in her chamber. We don't know anything. They herded us here and told us not to move a muscle.
God be with you.
Okay. Keep cool. We're gonna get you out of here.
Damn it all. We'll have to go back empty-handed. I really thought we could pull it off.
We're not going anywhere. Not without my father and Lady Stephanie.
And how are we meant to find them? They're not in the stables or anywhere nearby. You want to creep right inside the palace where Toth's men are everywhere?
Yes.
Yes. We can't leave them in Toth's hands.
It was hard enough getting this far, but going inside is madness. What good will it do them if we get caught?
Then we mustn't get caught.
Listen, Hal, I can appreciate your stubbornness, usually. But this could cost us our heads. At least we saved those other people.
I told you, I'm not leaving here without the hostages.
If you're determined to be a stubborn ox, go right ahead. I suppose you might as well look for your sword while you're at it. No point leaving the job half done.
Yeah,
Save your speeches. Are you going to help me or not?
If you want to get yourself killed, you can do it alone. But before you go raising bloody mayhem, give us time to get out of here.
Leave them. It won't do anything.
Let's get the fuck out of here before they catch us. Gorva! Fuck my ass!
Lol. Okay then, safe Hans.
Henry!
We'll have to carry him out of here
Sorry
right
to
now.
trouble you, but could you fucking do something quick?
Yeah.
This isn't very comfortable. Can't you stop hopping around with me? My arse is killing me. Quick! They're right behind us. They're behind you. They're in front of me, and I can't do anything. If you don't get a move on, they'll stab you in the back right under my nose.
Over here!
Run, for Christ's sake, and don't shake me so much. Faster!
We did it! And we got the last vitality point. Or was it? Is it the last one?
I have to admit, we didn't do too well.
True.
What? That was awesome.
Shame of it. They drove us back before we even got anywhere. It's worse than if they'd killed us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. We had to give it a try. If we succeeded.
If pigs had wings. I know it troubles you, but it's not over yet. We'll rescue the hostages and hang that bastard Istvan.
Soon. But not in this game, apparently. Let's siege. So this is the perfect outcome. There is no... You can't really do any better than I did right now. Unfortunately.
It seems, Robard, that we're running out of options.
We don't have enough men to scale the walls with ladders. And we can't afford to lose any more. We can only take Talmberg by a ruse or with superior numbers. Ruses have failed, and we don't have superior numbers.
Then we are left with no choice but to build a trebuchet.
Yes!
To demolish my own walls. Where is Master Fafar?
He's waiting. We sent for him as soon as...
Bring him to me. Let's not waste time.
Sir Divish.
You will build me a trebuchet, Master Tobias.
Trebuchet, my lord. That's not entirely in my field of expertise.
We have to take back Talmberg.
Yes, indeed, sir. I understand
and
that.
You
but...
are the best engineer we can rely on in the whole fiefdom.
Oh. Well, thank you, my lord, but it's just that I've never built a trebuchet before. This could take some time.
Then you'd better get to it. Bernard will go over the plan of attack with you.
Oh.
Well, Master Tobias, you have much to do and little time. I will not keep you any longer.
Indeed. Of course, sir. Thank you, my lord.
That's worst case scenario. If you
How are the preparations proceeding in the other camps?
As well as can be expected under the circumstances. There are still many things that need doing, but I just don't have the time for them.
No, you don't.
But Henry Oscar
Henry.
Yes, sir.
I would like for you to help with the preparations in the encampments.
Consider it done, sir.
Robard will brief you. That'll be all.
Not only that, but I also will build you the trebuchet. Well, not I, but you know. There's some dude around that can help you with that. Where's Robot? Where'd he go? Okay. What's up, friend?
What needs to be done?
Look, a military encampment's a complicated thing. I don't expect it to be as peaceful and orderly as Holy Mass. But what we have here now is havoc. The men are as nervous and short-tempered as caged bears. When you walk around the camps, you'll see for yourself. Grumbling everywhere, complaints about everything from the gruel to the fleas. They're moaning they've drunk the alehouse dry, and now they have to wait for the next batch of beer. We've got dead who deserve a decent burial, and a lot of wounded, including one of their lordships. The less the troops grumble, the better off we'll all be. But that's not even the main problem.
What do you mean?
Did you hear what Sir Divish was saying to Fafar, our master builder?
I heard some of it.
And what did you make of it?
He said he'd never built a trebuchet catapult. I wouldn't even know where to start, but he might.
But, if it'll take him as long as he said, we can't wait until Judgment Day. We don't have that much time.
I'll try to ask him if I can help in some way.
You should definitely do that. Without a trebuchet, we're much too weak.
How are you faring, Sir Robard?
How do you think I'm faring, lad? There's some cutthroat thug lolling about in my bed at the castle.
At least no one's raised Talmberg.
Not so far. Though we may end up doing it ourselves to smoke the bastard out.
I imagine Sir Divish isn't taking it too well.
And why do you think he handed command over to me? But it pains my heart, too. That place is my home.
What's the easiest way to take back Talmberg?
The easiest way? Call in the Royal Army and leave it to them. But there's no Royal Army to help us now, and we can't afford to wait. What's more, we don't want to destroy the castle. Personally, I'd like to return to it.
Repairing the castle would be expensive.
And time-consuming. No trebuchet is wholly on target. The missiles fly as they please. And if we blast the castle to pieces and Sigismund comes back, he'll make short work of us.
Do you think Sigismund will come back?
How do I know what's in his head? But if he doesn't take advantage of this chaos, someone else probably will. The whole country will know about it soon enough.
I'd never have thought so many people were keeping an eye on Talmberg. Like that fellow Havel.
Not only Talmberg, and we've left precious few men in Rattay. If we're defeated here, who's to stop them from pillaging the whole province? And there's no shortage of power-hungry bastards like Havel and Toth in Bohemia.
That's true.
Is there some way we can get through the gate?
There are steps from the gate up to the walkway on the battlements, and I don't know how Istvan's covering them. Then there's the portcullis to get through. A big battering ram might breach it, but how could you get one that close? I reckon we'll have to set fire to it.
Stack up brushwood and light it?
Brushwood, timber, anything that burns, soaked in as much pitch as possible. The local charcoal burners surely have some.
And even if it doesn't burn the gate right down, it'll weaken it and make it easier to break through.
That's true.
Exactly.
And what about the walls? Which side is the most vulnerable?
The south and east are solid. It would be useless to try anything there.
It's best defended from the north, and as for the west...
From the west is where we tried it, and got royally fucked, if you recall. But I think in the end we'll try that way again, only this time we'll do it better.
Pity they didn't stay holed up in Vranic for longer. It would have been much easier there.
Toth is a wily fox. If he'd had all his men with him there would have been real carnage. It's likely we only won there because he'd already gone and taken most of his best soldiers with him.
Is there anything else I can help with?
Well, we need some pitch. I know you had dealings with the charcoal burners.
I've met a few, true enough.
Then have a look around the area. If you manage to find any pitch, bring it to our quartermaster in the camp at the quarry.
Pitch, roger that.
Is there anything you can tell me about Talmberg's weak points?
The truth is, Talmberg has far too few weaknesses. Who'd have thought that was something I'd come to regret?
Pity they didn't stay holed up in...
Toth is...
Blah, blah, blah. And here we go. Okay, let's get some pitch. But first, let's have a little food, an apple. What else? Pretzel looks delicious. I'll have to. What's the time? It's evening, isn't it? It's morning. That's very good. So, is there a bed for me? Yes, there is. And I'm very glad to save. But I really need to put on my armor first. Because I have a feeling things are going to go. As I would have them. So. Those gauntlets. Those are better. Then away. Yes. And that one. Putting on the stuff and putting stuff away. Here we go. Alright, now we can have a nap. Is that my chest? No, it's not. Just one short nap. I'll be right back. Yeah. One more nap. Come on. Pause. Okay, Mr. Fayfar, I need to talk to you. Here you go.
Greetings. What business have you?
Sir Robard sent me to you. He said you have to build a trebuchet.
Indeed. A trebuchet that can smash the walls of Talmberg. I, a mining engineer. What do I know of war machines? I'll never manage it on my own.
Well, I'd like to help you, but how? I don't know anything about trebuchets either.
Actually, there is a way you could help. Conrad Keyser came to Sasso recently. If you could get him to come here, it would save my skin.
If only they had access to the internet. That would be the solution of all their problems. I hate it when that happens. Okay, here we go. So, who is Conrad Keyser?
Conrad Keyser? Who's he?
He's a scholar who studied medicine, but he also designed siege engines. He even took part in the siege of Nicopolis, together with Sigismund.
You're still an engineer, though. Couldn't you build it yourself?
Are you serious? Do you know how complicated such a machine is? What forces are at work in the contraption?
Apparently not.
If we were lucky, it wouldn't fire at all. Far more likely, it would smash itself to smithereens and kill lots of us instead of the enemy.
And they will laugh their asses off.
He was with Sigismund.
It's not so straightforward. They quarrelled after the battle, after Conrad blamed their defeat on Sigismund.
I don't suppose he took that too well.
Quite. That's what led to Conrad being banished from Prague and making a base at Bethlen Castle.
What? Banished?
Banished? Like a common criminal?
He was a member of the court and a doctor and a master engineer, so nothing quite that bad befell him. I've even heard he has a whole host of wise men with him and they're writing some book together.
A book? Okay.
What's he doing here in Sasau?
They sent him over here to help with building the monastery. No doubt they had to pay handsomely to get him.
I kidnap him.
And how am I supposed to get him here? Abduct him?
Well, only if all else fails.
That's a good idea.
We need his cooperation. Try having a word with him. By all accounts, he hates Sigismund.
I'll abduct him. That sounds
All
like
right.
fun.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, Henry. Maybe we will build that trebuchet after all.
Yes, we will.
I'll be with you.
Don't worry, buddy. I got your back. So, let's get some pitch. Where me horse? Let's do it. So, Henry of Skalitz, you might want to visit your girlfriend. Because that is one of the things you didn't do yet. Not that it would matter much, but you know. Key person. So if we ever go back to Rattay, we should beep very easy.
Yeah.
Oh, that we are the richest man it's alive and the most important dude. What could go wrong, right? Right. So go left, and then there should be a small bridge. Left. There's a bandit camp. Just ignore it. Yes, yes. You have a dog. Very nice. There's the bridge. And yeehaw. Hello, friends. There's your spokes. speed.
Welcome, Henry.
Yeah. Spokesperson. Where is he? He drank again. Where's your spokesman? Nope. Nope. There you are. You know, as a charcoal burner, your clothes are awfully clean.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I'm looking for some pitch for Talmberg.
Already? What happened to the last lot we supplied?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. Do you have any, or don't you?
I do. I had a buyer lined up, but it's been a while since he showed his face. What do you need it for?
Talmberg's been taken by a horde of brigands, so we're laying siege to it. We could use some pitch.
Christ blood. I hadn't heard the news. All right, it's all yours. You gave us a hand with that ginger when we needed it, and if it's for Sir Divish, I know my duty. If you want to haul it away yourself, feel free, or I can get someone to deliver it to you.
Thank you. God bless you.
Take care.
Quartermaster can pick up the bitch. Okay, what else? What else? Ask if they need help. Talk to Sir Divish. Talk to So the pitch issue is solved. Let's talk to the other guys. Oh, we don't actually need to talk to them. I already got that achievement. So when you... What do they need? They need meat. To eat properly. Well, whatever that means. You know, soldiers and stuff. You don't necessarily need meat to eat properly. No, that's not good. Fuck you, human. I come for your soul later. What else? Beer. You can convince one of the innkeepers, that's the word I'm looking for, to provide ale. So you go hunting, you provide the ale, and there's, oh yeah, and the priest to bury the wounded. I'm actually not really sure which one that was. I think the former priest of Skalitz would be available for that task, but the other priest, who was it? Ushit's dude. Father Goodwin. Goodwin.
Yeah.
He apparently is far too busy with some other stuff. And that's just not cool. That's that is one of the top priority things a priest should do if the people ask for it. And he just says, "Oh no, but there'll be witches around. Can't do that."
Yeah.
Then he stands in the sun and just going with his wooden stick that he calls a sword, fighting his own shadow like an idiot. Yeah, that's what I don't get. But okay. But he can drink like a boss. That's for sure. I think there are plenty of quests here in... What is it, Summerpesh?
Yeah.
I never came around to do those. One day, Henry Ascaris eventually will come around and do all the quests he didn't do in previous lives, playthroughs, whatever. What I wonder. So we are here. Oh, it's that forest. So I've never been through here, to be honest. Just for fun. Going to take a ride through it now.
Yeah.
Just a very quick and short one. Maybe we find something interesting I haven't discovered before. Always good to know the layabouts of the land. And maybe find something interesting. Or maybe not, but at least you can say you've been there and took a look. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then. Let's go to Conrad and try and I'm going to abduct him, if that is an option. I actually do not remember if it is, but if it is, I definitely do that. Shut up, just get out of my way, it's a warhorse.
Oh, come on. What are you trying on here?
Hey Urban, what's up?
Good day to you. What do you need?
A feather bed and a Kumi wench.
Is this where Conrad Keyser lives?
Indeed. The world-renowned Conrad Keyser.
World renowned?
World renowned?
If not yet, then soon. Our Master Keyser is a mastermind. You wouldn't believe the things he comes up with. You'll be hearing more of him, you mark my words.
I need to speak to him.
Oh, really? Whatever for?
Tobias Fayfar has sent me. He is asking Master Conrad for help with the siege of Talmberg.
It must be important then. Go in. Well, I don't know how he can help from here. Here's the key.
I already got the key, but I did not mention that. But thanks. So that's not awkward at all.
Enter. Huh? By the horn of Joshua, you startle me. I thought you were Urban. What do you want?
Sir Tobias Fayfar, the master builder and engineer from Skalitz, sends his greetings.
Fayfar? Tobias Fayfar? I've heard of him. He invented an interesting mining machine. What does he need?
Sir, have you heard what's been going on in Talmberg?
I've heard a thing or two. Is it true the castle's been taken?
It has, and we want to take it back. Master Fayfar has been given the task of building a trebuchet, but he's not sure he can manage it.
I doubt it myself. Building siege engines is an entirely different kettle of fish than mining. Damn,
I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
I'll try and find some way of getting you out of here.
Look here, I don't want any trouble. You better talk to Caral, the master builder.
You really can't come with me right away?
Damn, I'd like to rain some boulders on those heathens of Sigismund's, but that can't be done with a quill and parchment, and I can't leave here right now.
Why can't you leave?
That's a long story. I was a little, more than a little, critical of Sigismund's efforts at Nicopolis. And it might surprise you to know, after that defeat, he didn't particularly appreciate my criticism. Then, when Sigismund abducted the king, I didn't feel too secure in Prague, so I left. Perhaps left is the wrong word. Some might say I was banished. In any case, I went to Bethlern Castle.
Okay.
They locked you up in Bethlern?
Not quite. It's a royal castle. They leave me to my own devices there. Frankly, this so-called banishment has been a bit of a blessing. I have peace and quiet to attend to my opus and a band of able assistants. Although I have lost quite a few of my patrons thanks to all this unrest.
And why are you here in Sasa?
To be honest, I need the money.
Money, sir? You don't seem like a man who lives in want.
Dear me, no. I don't need it to support myself. It's to fund my opus. That's why I agreed to help with the construction of the monastery. So you see, I can't simply take my leave.
How much?
What is it you're working on, sir?
Belli Fortis, a great book of war machines and weapons, my opus magnum, my legacy.
Oh, yeah.
All you have seen here are but snippets of my great work. Mark my words. One day, our whole world will be run by machines and inventions not yet dreamed of.
Of course. Any day now, they'll plough our fields and milk our cattle.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking aloud about things for battle.
You're not that wrong, Henry. It's...
Could I help you escape, perhaps?
Who says I want to?
But you said you couldn't leave, sir.
Young man, I can't leave because I gave my word I'd help with the building of the monastery here. And my word is my bond. I have no intention of sneaking away like some criminal.
Who do you work for here?
My contract is with the abbot himself, but I discussed the work details with Carol, the monastery's master builder.
King, can I pay you off?
Could I not just pay off the master builder for your services?
I doubt it. Carol is only interested in the construction. As long as he has the money to pay the craftsman's wages, that's all he needs.
Ah, as long as he has enough for wages, you say?
Yes. What are you thinking?
Nothing.
Couldn't Carol be persuaded somehow? After all, the defence of the province is at stake.
I realize that, but Sasa Monastery has always kept its neutrality. What's more, the abbot isn't here at present, and without his permission, Carol won't be persuaded. But I might have another idea.
What do you suggest?
Carol received his commission in writing. If you found it, we could copy the abbot's seal and signature on our own document.
That's a curiously interesting idea.
My inventiveness has many applications. I could be back here before the abbot, so he won't even know I was gone.
How do I get my hands on the commission?
It will be somewhere in his quarters. You'll need to get it quickly and put it back before he notices it's gone. I suggest waiting until evening. That's when Carol usually goes to the tavern to play dice. He's fond of his dice. Maybe you can take advantage of that somehow.
Right. I'll see what I can do.
That's some good advice.
You really can't come with me right away?
Damn. I'd like to rain some boulders on the...
We heard that line. Okay then.
Why can't you?
That's a long...
Blah,
and
blah,
it might...
blah.
Then when...
This isn't Sigismund Builders. What are you
Why are
doing?
you here?
To be honest...
Money,
You
sir.
need the money, and you want to help, and couldn't persuade him.
But I might...
Shoulda,
Carol
shoulda, shoulda,
received his commission.
That's a...
And I don't want to cheat him. Okay, whatever. Okay. You stay right here. I'm going to... Who is it? Carol. What's the time? Still in the morning. Awesome. Let's play dice. There he is. Hey, dude.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Indeed you are. Oh yeah, by the way,
The skull is a fake. Someone fixed horns on a human skull.
But where would they get a human skull? And why would they do it?
Maybe to frighten the workers? Raise the price?
But that wouldn't help anyone. It had to be some idiot's idea of a prank. An idiot who was nearly responsible for getting a man killed.
So that was a speech option, a dialogue option for the House of God. Never
I
mind.
need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
Yeah,
Supposing I compensated you for his brief
throw money at
absence,
it.
perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
You don't realize how much coin I have.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Alright.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
Money?
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery...
Okay then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind.
Farewell.
Food again. Alright then. So you can't throw money at everything, can you? Arrange for Conrad to leave the construction site, make short of money wages, steal the commission. Okay. Where are you going with your pink pants? Yep. Well then, let's try it that way then. Let's go to Conrad. I think we need to go to the dude that made the what is it? Engraver, master engraver. Conrad, where are you? Oh, here you are. Look what I got.
God bless you. What troubles you?
I've got that commission.
Not so loud. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carroll and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carroll's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
All right then. The fox, something about something.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fox. The fox will what? I already forgot. But as far as I remember, he's just pulling our leg. So let's see. Let's see what happens. Why are you closed? Come on, you can't be closed right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Please, nobody catch me. Why would that be a private area now? I got a
Mother
quest.
of God!
Come on, talk to me, Jerome. No? Okay. Is that a bug? Please don't be a bug. Come down here, Jerome. Need to talk to you. Come on.
Lost something here?
Yes, I did. Come on now. Why would you have closed at this hour? Get out.
What are you doing here?
I'm here to assassinate you.
Anything else?
Are you kidding me? What's happening? Okay, sit down. Maybe he opens at noon. No, maybe I'm doing something fundamentally wrong. The commission to the scribe. Where is that scribe? B. Okay, where is B? Oh, damn it, I met the wrong guy. can't help to feel a little stupid for wasting an hour there. Hey, Zach. You're the one that's been working with copper, aren't you? Yes, you are. You know it.
Yeah.
Hush.
I feel quite hungry.
Henry, there will be time to eat as soon as the building of the trebuchet has begun. And I promise you a bathhouse wench. But now, you need to go to the scribe. This is of utmost importance. Trust me. I thought. There you are.
I'm glad to see you.
Fox something. You know.
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The password about the fox?
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent me.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then.
Sure.
All right. Give me an hour. And I hope I won't have problems on your account. God be with you.
An hour? Okay, that's great. There is a tavern right over there.
Don't be shy. You'll never see such fine meats.
Oh, sausages.
Aren't they lovely?
But honestly, on an almost empty stomach, I'd rather have... Oh yes, give me your melon, lady.
God bless. What can I help you with?
Melons.
God be with you.
And cabbage. Melons? Yes, give me 2 melons. And one of them spirits. Yes, take my money. It's time to devour. Well, we could have spent the hour at the bathhouse, but you done yet? No.
See you later.
I'm going to sit down right here. No, I'm just going to shut up. So, that's an hour. That ought to be one really good forgery. You done yet?
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon.
Yeah.
Good luck then.
You didn't even request money. Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's put back the original. ASAP. Go away. a word with me. I can't be asked to do anything else right now. Hey Karen, how you doing? I'm being very quiet. So, inventory, quest items. Where is it? Forge, leave of absence. Kara's commission. Move. There we go. Whoops. Hey, buddy.
Greetings. What do you need?
You really can't come with me?
Damn. Look here.
But oh, I need to talk to Kara. Okay. Come on. There he is. Look what I got.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yeah.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of charge to be of assistance. Permission to leave Sasau? How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me.
May
the Lord watch over you.
Get on with it. Your triangle chair thing. Carpenter hasn't heard of pie, didn't he? Your chest is quite empty.
Seal and signature are genuine.
So
Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine, and when the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
Farewell.
Awesome. Yo, Conrad. Let's go. Oh no.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kosterlitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to him. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
You know, the thing is, he seems paranoid, but... it actually is true, someone is trying to kill him. So, that dude we are going to find at night... actually... oh, come on, is there an unknown bed? I need to save the game, please, please. Could make this bed unowned by getting rid of that asshole there. But yeah. So, the local tavern, you said? What's the time? Afternoon. Okay then. I guess it's time for some dice. So what I usually do is wait until evening and hide here in the barn, and around midnight or 2-3 a.m. whatever, some dude comes sneaking up and has a very valid excuse for doing so, as valid as it can get.
Yeah.
And up to that point I always let him go. And the thing is, when the trebuchet is built, or when he tries to put the trebuchet, that guy is trying to assassinate Konrad Kaiser. So this time, so right now, I'm going to save the game, take a very short break, and then I'm going to sniff out that dude. And if I don't succeed, I'm going to get rid of him. Because that's not cool. You don't kill Konrad Kaiser because of some criticism of some battle or whatever. No matter how rich Sigismund is. Be right back. Okay. So, Konrad Kieser said the dude looking for him was at the local tavern. Which could be this one.
One ale, please.
Okay, not you.
Certainly. I'll fetch it right away.
Paycar. Just something odd about it. Excuse me, alehouse maid?
Greetings. What do you need?
Food. I'd rather address you by your name, but you know, the game instead. Take that. Bread is good. Bread is good. And I'm well fed now. So, Paycar.
My
Good day
pleasure.
to you.
Tell me something about you.
Would you be Master Paycar?
I would. With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
I'm going to kick your ass.
Stay away from Master Kieser.
Kieser? Konrad Kieser? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why, we were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs. Good luck to you.
Pour me
ale,
one.
please.
There isn't even a speech check or anything. But that dude definitely wants to kill him. But now I know where he is, so let's talk to Konrad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Beep beep. What are you doing here?
God be with you.
Don't you find it dull here?
It's hell on earth, especially as escort guards. I wish we could go back to Betland. Farewell.
Okay. Hey man.
I know they're after me. I know it.
Alright then. I guess I don't have a choice but to wait until the evening. And then I'm going to kill that dude. Whoa, sorry mate.
Yeah.
So the good thing is, it's raining. That gives us an excuse to play dice. Until... well... tonight.
Yeah.
So, Yenda. You stay here. I'm sorry for yawning at you. It's been a long day. So, townsman, as soon as you finish,
God
I'd
grant
like
you
to
health.
challenge you.
How may I help you?
Let's go.
I've got a bit of coin today. What better way to use it than a game of dice?
I got a lot of coin. All in.
Good luck.
Sorry for that.
Ale for
You're
me.
a brave soul taking me on. I'm not used to losing.
Oh yeah, you will be used to losing soon. We'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Nope.
Oh, come on. It's time I had a throw.
It's 1,000. And this is the number 2, so we roll again.
Use your head, man.
Yes, yes, yes.
You lose everything.
That's the one. High risk, high reward.
Oh,
You
come
know how
on.
it goes.
It's time I had a throw.
Enjoy it.
No fucking way, man. You roll again.
Use your head, man. You lose everything.
Yes, here's the 5.
Hey, I'm dying of thirst.
Not afraid
here.
of anything, eh?
Not really.
Just as you ordered.
Now it's your turn.
Follow the women. God bless them.
Got it
Good throw.
right here.
That's it.
I don't know what
I'd like something
That's a very good try.
This'll be the one.
You'll have to do better than that. Really? I won. I did. Oh, look at that. No point in pushing it.
Fucked! Again!
Okay, next one. How about you sit down? Come on, have a seat right over there. Alright. Yeah, skip that quest.
One beer for me.
Oh yeah, one won't play with me. That's unfortunate. What's the time? Still evening. Okay, agenda. We will try the other tavern. Entertainment is very important for Henry of Skalitz. Or the one that controls him, especially at this time of day. Or at night. Oh please, someone play with me. Well, maybe the boss house is still open?
Yeah.
That's some form of entertainment, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the benches surrounding home. You know, you're still open. Well, it is raining.
My humble greetings. How may I help you?
Yeah.
I'd like.
And what is it you'd like?
You know.
I'd like,
I'm sure you'll be extremely... God be with...
Oh. 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 Can I help?
You already did? Right then. Back to the tavern. Jump. Jump. Right, we have a vitality skill point to spend. Which one will it be? Okay, nothing. That's another thing about that game. Skill points are very, very good. But... So level ups are very good, but skill points really are very useful in the early game, but once you reach like level 15, 16-ish, then you don't care about another vitality point. But you do care, obviously, about the extra stamina. The extra hit points. That's cool, no? But you don't care about having another skill point to spend. That won't actually help you.
I'm feeling lucky today. How about you? Dice?
Well, 20 groschen. Yeah, okay. Why not? It's about the game, not about the money. Especially if you're Henry or Skalitz.
We'll see whose side Lady Luck is on.
Because you know that Russian, that skill points, it's nice to have, but sometimes not really useful. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. You're a brave soul.
Cursed luck.
So those are even dice, and they roll 5, 5, 5. Why? Your turn.
Over here,
Good one.
Your turn.
Okay.
What's the hold up there?
Nice, 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 nice. I try again. No, I don't. I pushed the wrong button. Whatever. It's cool.
Hey, where's my ale?
2, 3, 4,
We'll see.
5.
Here, enjoy it.
This'll be the one. That's it.
Oh yeah, you're very brave. Come on, have a 1. Yes, 5 is also good.
Coming.
All the best. Good harvest.
I don't understand. Why would you take a second one and not roll the others when there are at least 4 dice left?
God's holy hat.
That's what you get. Okay, that's a no-brainer. It's 1,000. Your turn.
That'll do me.
Really? You realize I'm almost done. Okay, 333. That is 350. That will not work. Do I want these? Yeah, I kinda do. Whoa.
One ale over here, please.
You know what? Kinda sorry.
Holy Mother of God, why do you punish me?
She didn't. The dice did. Talk to me now. No?
Pour me an ale.
Okay, what's the time? I know that dude will appear around midnight, so let's have a nap. Quick one. Just realized we could spend a skill point on reading, and Henry of Skalitz will automatically read all the books in his inventory. So let's do that. It's player, it's skills, it's reading. That's the one. No. That one, level 7. Okay, we actually have to read actively. I'd rather play dice, but there's nobody here. Okay. It's too early to go and
What the?
or is it?
A tankard of ale for me.
You're sleeping here? You sure? Okay, whatever. Let's just sit down so we get a reading bonus. And then let's read this. Better. We already know what's in there. Still get the reading points, the message to Sarazik. We guess. And we don't have any books with us. Yes. Henry Skalitz is not an idiot, but apparently I am, because all those books are in the chest and not in his inventory. Take it. Does it matter? Come on. Take it. It doesn't disappear if you read it, so it doesn't matter. Hey, let's sit down right here.
What's the hold up there?
So most of them are not skill books, but those books, so you just flip through them. Oh lordy lord! It's the book of the prayers. And you get the skill points. Exactly. Some nice fables. I recommend to read those books. They actually tell you how they did brew mead, and some, well, stories, historically accurate, if you're interested in that kind of thing. To be honest, no clue what the Maiden's War is about. That's another fable, or story, or whatever. But it's a good one. And historically accurate, what's about going on in Prague or whatever. Most are just a couple of pages. No really large ones, long ones to read. And it doesn't really matter if you read them or not. In this case, as you can see, you just flippity flippity flip and you get the skill points. But the real books you ought to look out for are the ones that are the skill books. So that was a recipe. It tells you how to brew a certain potion or poison, whatever. This and it says study. Then you not only get skill points in reading, but also skill points in, but in this case it's stealth. In that case it's speech. But those are, which are mostly for entertainment or for backstory or whatever. Those are for getting the player up to speed on what's happening at times like these, providing backstory, getting a little more background, immersion, stuff like that. We should be almost done. Just like Skyrim, but only here you get experience points. This is the first time I mentioned Skyrim. By the way, I passed Kingdom Come Deliverance in hours played versus Skyrim. I'm at 580 something. Skyrim was at 550-ish. I wonder which game will replace that one. Must be a very good one. It'd be hard to top that one. Love poems. So the ones with the star are the ones where you can still get some skills out of them. Except if you are already at max level. Then not. Then it just indicates you didn't read them yet.
Closing time.
Closing time, yes, yes. Almost ready. What's the time? Almost midnight, so let's save one more time and then catch that assassin. And then it'll be midnight here as well, which means I can go to bed. I could go to bed right now. Nobody's stopping me. But that task is one I need to finish. So let's do this. Did you notice there's horse shit everywhere? Horse shit. Everywhere. Now, 600 years later, it's dog shit everywhere. What happened? Yes, fewer people ride horses. Also, fewer people clean up after themselves. He's still very, very concerned. So let's wait a little. What's the time? Yeah, he should be here any second now. Let me just stab him. Cut off his head. Unless the game doesn't want us to. Okay, it's 1 o'clock now. Should appear any second now. Okay, come on now.
Hey! Hey! Who's there?
It's just me, man. Take it easy,
What?
buddy.
Mother of God!
I need to steal the shoes of Sebastian from Berg. I almost forgot. Should be sleeping here. Isn't he? Just need your shoes. Did you lock that? That's good. Oh, and those two.
Mother of God!
No, it's Henry. Of Skalitz. Okay, I'm waiting a whole 5 minutes now. Should appear any second. Hopefully. Really tired, but I need to get rid of that assassin now. If you only would show up. It's almost 3 in the morning now. Luckily, not real time. Conrad is getting crazy over there. That's kinda understandable. I don't understand why nothing is happening. It should be here right now. Can I talk to you, Conrad? You have nothing to worry about. It's me. No. Okay.
What am I to do? What the hell am I to do?
You're right, aren't you?
Good day to you. May the Lord watch over you.
You're the guy that's bored. How long do you want me to wait? You do know when it stops being fun. I'm just going to quit the game right now. And let's give it just a couple of more seconds. Please show up already. Day is breaking. Okay, I don't think he's showing up. So, yeah, that's it. Good night, everyone. We catch that bastard the next time, but not tomorrow. Got other plans. Night.